Why did the Religious Discrimination Bill fail to get through the Parliament? Well, our previous video explains some of the political machinations, but another significant factor was the extensive misinformation campaign of false claims that were made about it. For example, it was claimed that the RDB would allow religious schools to expel students because they were gay. Although this was repeated many times by opponents of the RDB, it is completely incorrect. The RDB only deals with discrimination on the basis of a person's religious belief or activity, not on the basis of any other attribute, like sexual orientation. Discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation is dealt with by the Sex Discrimination Act and state and territory laws. The RDB did not change or affect the SDA or any other law protecting students or anyone else from discrimination based on the person's sexual orientation. Some have claimed that the RDB would legalise hate speech. This is also incorrect. The RDB was designed to protect statements of belief and unbelief only if they are made in good faith and not malicious, harassing, intimidating, threatening, or vilifying. The bill only protects people who make such moderate statements of belief or unbelief from being taken, often by activists, to an anti-discrimination tribunal. This is what happened in the case of Catholic Archbishop Porteous, who was taken to the Tasmanian Anti-Discrimination Tribunal simply for giving parents of Catholic school students a document with moderate statements on standard Catholic teaching on parenting, sexuality, and marriage. There was also the claim that the RDB would threaten healthcare for minorities and wind back protections for women, the disabled, and the LGBTQI+ community. Again, this is false. The RDB does not provide any right or protection for a medical professional to discriminate against their patients in the type or quality of medical care they provide, or to refuse to provide treatment on religious grounds. The RDB does not amend healthcare laws or health practitioner regulations. Health professionals are bound by their own professional conduct laws under APRA and the Medical Board. The RDB also does not authorise discriminatory actions on the grounds of any other protected attributes such as race, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, or disability. The failure of the RDB to pass in the Parliament is deeply disappointing, not just for people of faith, but for all Australians who desire a genuinely diverse and harmonious society. The RDB needs your support to ensure that Australians can freely live in accordance with their religious beliefs, or lack of them, and respectfully express their personal views without fear of discrimination or litigation. This bill will help safeguard our vibrant, multicultural society, where Australians from every culture and faith are protected and valued. Share this video, or our others, to raise awareness. Contact your MPs and senators to tell them that you want a robust RDB, not watered down by amendments and without ill-conceived amendments to the Sex Discrimination Act. Go to these sites to understand more about the recorded cases of religious discrimination in Australia. And head to i4cs.com.au for more information about these laws.